Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Unshaven Nation in FS25 finally. Can you guess where though? Going once, going twice. That's right, we are in the Louisiana map. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. So we're finally here. This is going to be our new map for this series. And we are going to be doing a few different things that are going to be new and exciting, I think, to try out and see if we can recreate some of that progress that we had on Grandpa's ranch. So anyway, I'll give you a quick little tour. This is the new farmhouse, very swamp style. And then here is our first set of fields. So like I told y'all when we were in Spruce Mountain, path and idea of what we're doing right now is we got Grandpa's ranch to where it is in Spruce Mountain, and we were going to use some of that money to invest in new branches of the farm and ranch. So this is just the first one, but so we decided, due to prices on this map and everything, we decided to invest $3 million into this ranch to help get it started. So we've got, you can see top left there, we have 1.2 left. So I'll show you all what we purchased so far. So field 21, field 17, field 14, field 12, and field 28. Those are all our fields. This is a picture of the whole map, so it's a pretty cool map. The waterways are a little bit troublesome. We might have to build some bridges and stuff to kind of help speed up getting equipment to and from and all that kind of stuff, but we'll see how that goes. But this is our starting. This is how we're starting here. This is our full Louisiana farm for right now. So there's all that. But yeah, it's very expensive down here. As you can see, 1.1 million for that one. 626,000 for that one. Half a million for that one. So, yeah. It's very expensive down here. But what our goal is to eventually take over this whole section of the map, and then we're going to slowly branch our way over and hopefully eventually take it over. We'll see how it goes, but we got to make a lot of money for this one. So all right. So here's I showed you the truck. Very cool truck, actually. Got lucky with it. All we did was slap some new wheels and tires on it. Got a heck of a deal. So pretty proud of that. And then this was just a splurge. For some reason, I've always wanted a dirt bike. And I was like, you know what? What better opportunity to get one than down here? So anyway, here's our fields. We haven't done any work to them yet. All we did was came down, made the deals on the land, fixed up the house, and found some getting around rigs. But so far, that's all we've done. All right, so let's do this. We need to get rolling and start making some preparations. And I'm going to show y'all, I'm sure you saw with the map, 14 and 28. Those are grass fields for right now. And we're going to utilize that to help make some income as we get started. 17 is sugar beets. So that was already planted. we're just gonna get ready to. We're debating on harvesting or plowing under, but that's still that thought's still bouncing around, trying to figure out what we want to do. Is it worth the equipment versus selling all the product, or like, is it going to pay itself back, or should we just plow it under? But anyway, we do have this field that was planted with wheat by the previous owner, and we are going to harvest this. That is 100%. We're going to harvest it. We're going to keep the straw, harvest the wheat. So we're going to have to we'll probably rent the equipment until we decide 100% what we're going to be doing with these two fields. But question is, what are we going to do here? We have a blank slate. Drum roll, please. That's right. Part of Louisiana map is we are going to be harvesting rice. So here's some of the new equipment. Let's see if we get a little bit closer view here. It's actually pretty cool. So, and here's the little planter. Yeah, it's all very cool. I'm excited to get this rolling. I was debating getting 2 of each because 21's so big and these are so tiny. But we're gonna test it out and see how it goes. So I'm gonna show you guys how we build the fields for rice in 21. We're gonna go plant those, but first we need to because we have a while until rice is ready for planting. So let's see here. We're just doing regular rice. So right now, rice is in harvest, and we won't plant till April, May. So that'll give us some time to get set up. That'll give us some time to harvest the wheat, which we actually need to get on that ASAP. So first things first, actually. Let's just get to it. Let's get that wheat harvested, at least put it on the ground. And then we can always collect the straw, everything later, but let's see here. Alright, and like I said, we're probably going to lease this equipment just because we don't know for sure yet. There we go. There's our lease. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, because I really don't want to invest a whole lot of money in this stuff until we know for sure what all we want to do to get started. So we're going to go ahead and get this over there and get 12 harvested. And then I'll get our cousin Tim to get rolling on this one, and that'll free us up to prep for, we'll just cut through here. Little shortcut. But if we do this way, because we gotta get our tractor set up, all of that good stuff. So this will be a great, this will be a great first example too, to show y'all everything I've been talking about, how much better the AI is here. But we don't want it's already 2 in the afternoon, so we got probably gonna have a late night here. Oh, let me see. Might have turned that off a little bit too soon. That's already enabled. Cool. Cool beans. Okay, and then let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a minute. Oh, that's right. So there we go. We're gonna do start with the headlamps. We'll do 3. All right. So now I set it up so that he knew the path. So he's gonna get set up here. And boom. This is, I can't even, it's hard to describe like how much better this is. But, oh, it's life-changing. Even though they take a little bit longer on the head rows, that's okay. Way more efficient. They get way more product picked up. Yeah, if you'll see, I'll show you guys one more time. Oh, it won't let me. Where it started. Yeah, this is one of the cool new features. So we got Cousin Tim rolling here, harvesting some wheat, and this is a very basic harvester, so we're filling it pretty fast actually. So we're gonna jump back over here. I could have drove over here, but I wanted to surprise y'all. Do a little bit faster so no one was peeking. Alright, so we need a trailer. You'll have to bear with me as I get used to this menu. I've been on here playing this a little bit for different maps and everything, trying to figure out where we wanted to head next for y'all, but it hasn't been a whole bunch. So I think we're gonna possibly go with this one. So we can do, yep. Okay, so there's our new trailer. Could have gone a little bit cheaper, but oh, we could have gone a lot cheaper. Maybe we'll swap them out later. But we need that. We need a tractor. So I was originally going to go with the Kubota, but the new Plains and Prairie pack came in, so I actually want to roll with this guy. Look at that. So cool. And we're going to do front loader. Let's see here. See what the old Continentals look like. Ooh, rear twin. Wide, standard. Ooh, maybe we won't go Continental. What about Michelin? Maybe. Apparently this tractor doesn't was looking for the weighted tires. But, alright. We'll stick with the Continentals for now. They'll be alright for what we're doing. 3-point on the front. Let's see. 195 ponies. 215. Let's see here. 189, so 10 grand more. How many more ponies? 20. Now, the only downside to this is the transmission, the manual power shift. So, I don't know. Actually, let's check. Yeah, see, this is variable. Let's put it... Let's just see what happens here. We'll set up. So we get our weights, we get everything we want. And the front loader. And we get to save $25,000. That's a bummer. I was looking forward to running this one. Let me see here. So it's 195 horse. What do you think? Should we give it a shot? And just see if we like the transmission in the new game. I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the CVT. And it's going to cost... If we don't change the horsepower, which we really don't need to, this almost matches the Kubota. So, okay, 31 miles an hour. What does the Kubota do? 31. They're both 8-ton. Better transmission, a little more pony. Cheaper cost. Dang it. I think we're going to end up going with the Kubota, which is fine too, because we've actually never ran the Kubota on any of our farms. So this is our first Kubota, and we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. All right. Cool beans. Okay, so there's our tractor. We need front loader. Okay. And then we need big bags. We don't need those right this second though, but we'll go ahead and throw forks on there for right now. Okay. There's our new setup. Very nice. I'm excited. Like I said, we haven't ran a Kubota on any of our farms or ranches, so. Oh. Very cool. Okay, we're gonna get this over to the harvester real quick, and then I'm sure you're all probably wondering why do we need forks. Well, we're gonna show you. There's more to this farm. We're just barely touching the crust here, the outer crust on what all we're gonna do here. So yeah, this trailer's huge. I definitely am gonna swap for the other trailer. Alright, Tim, where you at? He is full. Okay, so we just need to find him. I think he's over up top. Sucks that he's on that side, but that's alright. Another reason why I wanted to kind of try the bigger trailer first too is because literally what I've shown you is the only thing that we have built. So we don't have silos, a barn, or anything. So we're going to be doing a lot of that too as Tim harvests this wheat up for us. Oof. Yeah, and we got those lovely front axles. So annoying. Okay, so we're gonna leave. Let's leave the trailer here, and maybe we'll leave the tractor here for right now. Just for right now, because we need to figure out where we're going to. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it here. We need to keep that harvester rolling. Alright. So, question for the chat. I'm really tempted. We still have to go get everything to harvest grass and cut and bale. So we still have to get everything for that. But I'm in a big dilemma because we don't have. The only downside of this location at this moment is space, right? Because we don't own 16, so a lot of this extra space in here, we don't own that yet. We don't own 20, so we kind of got to find. We have a little bit of space right here, but I feel like that's going to be in the way. Even though I guess it wouldn't matter right now. I guess my question for y'all, what do you think? Should we get... So they want 273,000. Okay, there's two sides to this though. Because... Everyone say hello to Water Buffalo. What's up, mama? Yep. This pen is full of water buffalo. And teaser or spoiler alert, I did want to. Water buffalo are a part of our game plan for this map, for this farm. So the guy that created this map did really good in a lot of ways. Really good. Like, these pens are cool. There's multiple pens that are already here on the map, and they just got cool layouts. Everything. He did a good job there. Like I said, the waterways are the biggest problem. Because I've been and worked in Louisiana, and I don't remember as many waterways. But shout out to the Robertsons. That's why we went. We went and spent Easter with them. Went to church with them. So, well, except for Miss Kay, she was sick. Anyway, so these guys, they're part of 20. So if we wanted 20 for all this open space to have here, so that we could start putting our barn and everything, building that up, and we're gonna need this space later for another part of this farm. I'm telling you guys, this one, I'm excited for this. We're doing a lot of stuff that we've never done, and oh, it's gonna be cool. But we are going to need some of this for later down the road. I just don't know if we should spend the money yet or wait. I don't know. Okay, this will help. Let's do this. We need, let's see where we're at equipment-wise, or money-wise after equipment. So, this trailers, do we have, probably nothing for our pickup to haul. We don't have a semi. So, we'll probably, this trailer's just way too huge. Let's see here. That's another 40-footer. Oh, this one's not bad. Just haul it with our tractor. We need to get our rice stuff hauled out. But I guess first things first. Alright, sorry for the pause, y'all. We had to get a hammer packed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe we won't worry about that right now, but we do need to worry about. Oh, that's like shoot. Okay, so let's do this. Oh wait, how's our guy doing? Oh, good thing we checked. Alright, folks, that's all we got for this video, unfortunately. I hope y'all liked it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Also, we have a Discord channel if you want to follow us along on there to get live updates for this channel and to participate in our live streams. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Cowboy out.